What is up, you guys? It's me, your girl, your Casey. How you doing? So, I had this day, April 23rd, marked on my calendar for a reason. Shadow and Bone came out. Everyone's favorite, least favorite, or just like meh, love triangle YA book. You may not have even known it was a book, but you should know by now. And you should know that BookTube loves this series. Like, it is especially Six of Crows. That is even more moi. Shadow and Bone for BookTube is one of the first book series I read to get started on this whole platform. And honestly, yeah, it would make a really good TV show. So that's why I'm reacting to the first episode of Shadow and Bone. I don't want to talk too much right now because I know I'm going to talk all throughout this thing. But if you want to know where I kind of stand with the whole Grishaverse, the first 3 Grisha Trilogy books, Six of Crows Duology, King of Scars, here it is. Leigh Bardugo is my wild card author. Either I love her or hate her at certain times. The Grisha Trilogy, which Shadow and Bone, the series, is chiefly based off of, the TV show. I gave that whole 3-book adventure a meh. I didn't care that much about the plot. I was there for the love rectangle. And that is why I'm here now. I don't care enough to know authors. No, not authors, actors. I don't care enough to follow actors. I honestly don't even like watching TV. So the only people I know in this show right now is Prince Caspian, aka the Darkling, who is not called the Darkling in this show. He's called Kerrigan, I think. Not a fan so far. He's the Darkling. But yeah, the first 3 Grisha Trilogy books, those are fine. Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. That was beautiful. The next book, King of Scars, and the recently released Rule of Wolves. I hated King of Scars, and I don't want to read Reign of Wolves. I don't know. I feel like it'll ruin me if I read it because there's just so much going on in King of Scars that I just was not happy with. But honestly, there's so much to be said about, so many polarizing opinions on the Grisha Trilogy, but almost everybody loves Six of Crows, especially Kaz Brekker. So I think it was a genius move to not just wait for the chronological stuff to happen, like the original Grisha content, to get that out of the way first and then start with the Six of Crows hijacked hijinks heist. I think it's really good that the show just decided to combine them both right off the bat. So let's just stop talking and shut up and see how cute Kaz is. Oh yeah, and obviously I can't, shut up, I'm trying to pause you. Obviously I can't show you the clips from this. I'm sorry. I don't have the editing software for that. Or the inclination, the pirate inclination, is that a word? But I did hit the pause button. And Netflix warned me that there's nudity in this. Dear God, please don't let it be. I like Kaz Brekker, but I don't like him that much.
When I was young, I was afraid of the dark.
Okay, right off the bat, why are they British? This is Russian. Why is every movie adaptation and sequel nowadays, why are they always British?
I learned that darkness is a place and it's full of monsters. I live in East Ravka, but I've never been welcome here. Okay, so it's narrating it, and I don't like narrations opening up a movie or a show. It's info dumpy, it's telling instead of showing, and you're literally a movie/TV show. You should be showing, okay? Because I look like my mother. And she looked like the enemy.
Alina, how can you do that?
Is the enemy?
Yeah.
Bumps help with texture.
The fall looks different on mine. Maybe to get a better view from your country.
She grew up here. Come on.
The Shuan didn't want her either.
Cartographers, listen up. We're almost...
Alina wasn't Shuan in the books, right? It's been 2 years since I read the books. So I'm pretty sure in the books, Alina is just pure Rafkin. So interesting decision. I wonder what they're gonna do with that. It sounds like a bunch of her co-mappers right now, because Alina, that's her job. She's a map maker. She's half Rafkin. I don't even know if that's the right word for it. Rafkin, Rafka, and half Shuhan. Interesting. Why did they add that though?
Pack up your stuff and be ready to leave. And if you lose anything, you will not be getting a replacement.
They aren't the monsters. They're just boys.
What's the difference?
Is it real? Of course it's real. The fold ate your parents.
Okay, we're battling up against the big, scary, shadowy Ford, that big blotch on the map where you go in, nothing but shadows, and it'll rip you apart. I can't remember at all what happened to Alina's parents. Am I the right person to react to this? But I'm just like, I can't remember anything except cute boys.
Then why cross it? Why not go around?
Read them up. The North want our Grisha dead. The South guards its mountains.
So yeah, the magical people in this world are called Grisha. And I can't not laugh when I think about this word anymore, Grisha, because I remember someone on Goodreads just tearing into this book, and I believe the guy was like, I am Russian. Grisha in Russian or some other language means Greg. Can you just imagine the weirdness of your magic system in a book being named Greg?
I spent years thinking I'd find a way out. Around the fold, to go somewhere where no one cares where I'm from.
I'm bored. Just do something. Fight a monster instead of telling me you're about to fight monsters. Oh, okay. That's actually a really good visual effect. Because we're up against the Shadow Shadow Fold. And the way it panned in, it looked like it was just one big giant hedge. But no, it's just shadows. Thick shadows. It's a really good screen grab. Oh, it's almost beautiful in how depressing it looks.
This abomination is here forever.
You don't go to church. Satan taking some of the sun will destroy it.
That's some lovely exposition.
Mal, he isn't afraid of anything.
Oh, Mal. I'm just so indifferent to Mal because he gets so overshadowed by Nikolai and the Darkling, aka Lord Prince General Kerrigan, whatever his name is.
Alina.
Mal?
Look what I found. I bet it's
Oh, Mal, little kid Mal, he's holding this cute little bunny. I forgot just how great of a hunter and woodsman Mal was. He really was attached to the forest.
What you want from me, half-breed?
Stay away from him.
Oh, what? You're gonna draw me, Rosita.
Ooh. Sauce. Ooh, she's got a letter opener. Stab him. Right in the intros. Just a little line, a little vertical line.
I know you're hiding here. Come out now. No.
That's not how you play hide and seek, man. Come on out. No.
Can't hide forever. Yes, I can.
From the side, the actor who plays young Mal kind of looks like Dustin from Stranger Things, just a little tanner. You cannot escape the upside down, Dustin, no matter what universe you're in.
But this is what you become. A boy who hides from a fight.
A boy who hides from a fight. He's literally just like a 10-year-old kid, and it's not a fight, you old hag. You trying to fight this little boy? I will call medieval CPS on this woman.
Get very good at it. Maybe you'll survive to see 20.
Oh, Mal's shirtless now. I have found the nudity. That's the nudity I approve of. Only half nudity from the waist up. Very, very nice. Very toned. Very muscular. Ooh! Just slammed his head back into his nose. Just a random guy in the crowd going, lovely! That sounds like me.
I'll take a turn.
Ooh.
How about it? Just you and me.
Who's this guy? Oh, he's Grisha. He's an earthbender. He's throwing sand in his face.
You tell me about that magic, huh? It's just there. Come on! Anyone! Lena!
Surprise cartography's heading back
These
south.
are the weirdest tents I have ever seen. They look like karate mats. Or just really big tortoise shells.
You can't keep best friends apart for too long.
Best friends.
Oh, they moved our tent.
Yeah, it's down that end now.
Ooh, they moved the tent down to the end. That's some privacy right there. Mm-hmm.
What are you gonna do with foreign money? We don't get any down.
Alright, don't crush my dreams.
Ooh, you know who is in Ketterdam? Casberger.
Again.
This is what.
So far, the visual effects are just really good. Like the Inferni or whatever they're called, just throwing out their flames, and I like that sound it makes.
Grisha wanted more space.
Greg.
1. Don't cry in public.
Hide your emotional breakdown when you're alone, obviously.
Hide your emotional breakdown when you're alone. True. Okay, I really like the actors of Mal and Alina. they're just so lighthearted and funny. They're very good at like facial expressions. They look so happy. Like I feel the chemistry. AKA I want them to kiss. But I want Alina to kiss the Darkling first, and then Nikolai, and then give the Darkling to me.
It means a full meal for everyone in this tent next week. It means bullets for your guns and sugar for your tea.
How about some whiskey?
There's a man that has priorities.
That would be nice, but don't hold your breath. Of course, they need our help bringing those supplies back. Tracker, Malien Oretsev. Corporal Matthew Entov.
But you're lying it.
Rifleman.
Wait, so you're saying his name isn't actually Mal? I did not know this.
Well, if it does work, I'll get to visit Canada.
Yes, I want to visit Ketterdam too. Yes! Ketterdam. It looks dingy, but there's gonna be one beautiful shining piece of I can't talk right now. One beautiful shining piece of obsidian in this. All dressed up in black, has a fancy hat and a beautiful crow cane. Gasbreaker! I don't even know who plays this man, but I'm excited. He has my full permission to have an English accent.
Let me see that.
Is that Jesper? Hi, Jesper.
The Lucky 9 casino up the block has had trouble with counterfeit coin lately. Heavy, but brittle.
Oh, come on now.
Zemini coin can take a bullet, but the knockoff.
It's Jesper. He has a gun. We'll show off.
Bust.
Get off me!
Yes!
No loud noises at the table, Jasper. You scare off the pigeons.
Wouldn't want that.
He has pointy ears. I love it.
Early for action, innit, Kaz?
Oh my
What do you
god,
want,
my
Robbie?
heart. He's too good looking. Woo!
Someone stole a decapo from a merchant's private residence last night.
Is that so?
It's a painting. A landscape of Ravka. The foam, oil on
I
parchment.
know who DiCaprio is.
Well, he don't do nudes, so I never heard of him.
Get to it, Bertie.
The thief had to get past 4 roving guards, high fences, padlock doors, and a security system designed for a ghost.
I love how this guy is like trying to talk to the Kaz about this painting, this really expensive painting that they're trying to get to. And Kaz, he's listening, but he's also like continuously looking around the casino. Like, he's paying attention. This boy knows what he's doing. There he goes, limping away from me. Beautiful man. Where's Inej? I like her. He already has the painting. Sly. I love you. I know you don't know me, but I love you. The gloves. He's taking off the gloves. The gloves are dang important and symbolic. Show me your hand skin. Where's Inej? Oh, open window. That's a sign. Inej is nearby. There she is. Lurking ever so closer.
Hello, Inej.
Yes.
A million Kruger?
I love how the name of money is Kruger, like Freddy Krueger.
He gambles at one of Pekka's clubs,
Pekka.
so I won't have leverage on him. But Pekka will.
This one girl, Kesh, she has skills, she's like me.
I only invest in the one of a kind. She isn't like...
Oh, that's flirting.
No one is.
Why can't I be her?
If we're going to survive a round trip through the fold, we'll need a miracle or two.
What's the shoe girl doing here?
Racist jerk.
I'm Ravkan, on the cartography team.
Draw him a map to some better manners. Beat him up now. Beat him up. Ooh, we're walking into a fancy looking tent. We're gonna find the Darkling like lounged out on a velvet love seat. Please? Ooh, a bowl of grapes. The most suggestive of fruits.
You can get arrested for that. Stealing from Second Army will get you thrown in a hole.
Is that Zoya? I hate Zoya. Explode.
Aren't you one of our escorts for the crossing?
I like her bangs though. Don't seduce Mal. Put the jacket back on.
That's not for me. It's for a friend.
He's like, it's not for me, it's for a friend. I'm still eating the grapes though.
Some of it's for me.
What's your name? Zoya. I'm a schooler.
Prissy little witch, that's what you are.
When I get nerves the night before, I like to have a good tumble with a stranger. Clears my head.
Don't
That's my
tumble.
remedy.
No, just tumbleweed out of here. Mal's face. Hold on. He's like, what? You should go.
It seem like
Run!
that's what they should.
I thought it would get me an invitation to jail, but it just got me an invitation to tumble with a Grisha.
Ooh, spit that grape out, girl.
Look, Grisha women scare me. Okay?
Oh, that's funny. Just you wait.
Did you see the lieutenant?
Is that the Darkling? I don't know. Is he a general, a lieutenant, a colonel, a king? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's his boss, because they're about to be separated. Because that's what happened in YA books. There has to be some kind of tension between the lovers. We have to force them to say, I love you.
I could shoot you in the foot.
Reasonable.
Don't cross it.
Say I love you.
When I was young.
Backstory.
Still dead.
While the backstory is happening, I just realized my bedroom light was on the whole time. I didn't miss anything.
I'll find my way back to you.
Because he's a tracker.
But
They were so close, they were starting to lean.
I'll write you a letter.
They're so cute.
Tell us how to safely cross
Oh
the
my gosh, that coat.
The fault.
The fault keeps those Ravkan bastards and their Grisha attack dogs in check. Can you imagine how dangerous it would be if it wasn't there? We don't have that kind of time.
Either you take your time, or you take your chances.
Sounds like good life advice. Either you take your time, or you take your chances. Words from a random street fighter. Wisdom lurks everywhere. I could write you a song to make you fall in love.
Here's what I don't get.
We're gonna be here all night.
Rude. Well, they've got one in their army now, don't they? General Kerrigan.
His name's not even Kerrigan. He's got a name. It's not that. I'm not going to tell you what his name is. It's not a spoiler, but just something you gotta earn by reading all 3 books.
You don't bring in a heartrender unless you need an answer out of someone who isn't willing to talk. That's how we get this job before anyone else. Bring Teresa in a heart.
Boss.
Oh,
just
Nina.
one problem.
We gotta find Nina.
Pecker on it.
We're gonna roll him in a grave.
Right.
There goes his kneecaps. So Pekka's gang is called the Dime Lions. The currency is Kruger. But we have now confirmed the existence of dimes if dimes doesn't have more than one definition. So this means that we, America, exists in the same world as Kaz Brecker. I can think of no better news.
Work for me. Give over this dump and the orchid, and I'll give you 10% of whatever business comes in.
That's a shit deal. I already get 100%.
You forgot
Yeah.
the part where you get to keep your life.
Black General's here to save the day.
Finally, he approaches in a chariot.
Is it him?
General Kerrigan.
His name's the Darkling.
Crossed it 3 times that incident.
The guy's like, I've crossed the fold 3 times without incident, and proceeds to show him an entire arm full of scars. I call that an incident.
And I'll be here the whole time.
No one cares. I don't even know your name, man.
Now someone will have to cross the fold to redraw these maps.
I'll go. Put me on the skiff. I'll go.
Ooh. Okay, this whole time I was like, why is she burning this map? I was afraid. I blanked for a second, but this is sneaky. She wants to burn the maps so she can be with the cute Mal guy. I approve.
Your whole unit will.
You're falling for her trap.
Here's how it goes. We go into the fold. It gets dark, but we like it dark. That keeps us from drawing attention. That's how we travel. The only light we use is the blue one at the mast. It's weak, but safe.
Where's your general, Kerrigan?
Where is Kerrigan? I want my Darkling.
I repeat, do not leave the skiff during the crossing.
Man, that's exactly what I wanted to do. That's the only reason why I'm going into the ford, to exactly get off the skiff in the middle of this perpetual wasteland of death. You party pooper. I found my Darkling. I found him. Just the back of him. But I found him. Something just so intense about silence. Uh-oh. Our one light source on our very, very dark ship has run out. We all gotta die. I am excited for y'all to die, because that means some action will be happening, because we've just been floating on this boat forever. Oh, big mistake, big mistake. He put in the wrong type of flame. The blue flame is safe. He put in a regular orange flame. Alexi, you're stupid. Okay, everybody say bye to Alexi. He's stupid. Interesting. Oh, she dead. Dead. Your organs aren't supposed to be there. He came at her. Alexi just suicide dived off the ship. Not now. Put him down. Put him down. Ooh. This challenge all in his chest and everything. Oh, you're not dead. We know you're not dead. You're the love interest. Get up. Kiss. Don't be romantic at this time. No, wait, I want them to be romantic. Just get up. Monster's got her. Monster's got her. So Alina just lit up like a Christmas tree. She's all magic now. She is the fabled sun summoner. It wasn't a good effect. She just like started glowing like a nightlight. Speaking of lights, my light just died. Oh well. We adapt, we improve, we improvise. Oh! Alexi made it out of the fold. Good job, Alexi. Watch this.
Where's the rest of your crew?
The hydrant is gone, boss. Someone else got it.
Who? Casberker? With the fancy hat. Look at him. Bask in his glory. Downright sexy. Is that who? That's not Nina.
My boss would call this step by jumping a spell.
Which is why your boss is already dead.
Told her.
Who are you lot? You're not with Pekka's crew.
And you're not in Pekka's pocket anymore if you don't owe him.
Told him.
Hey, where'd you get that coin? Hey! One of these has a hole in it.
Saints. One look and I can tell. Criminals. I'm not meeting anyone till midnight.
It's just my dearest wish to have Casberker look at me with that much contempt. At least says something.
I have to be back in an hour.
Priorities. I like her.
Who's this?
Please don't be
So
that
you don't
guy.
know everything after all.
Please don't be that guy. Please don't be that
This is Alexi Stepper.
guy. Oh, okay. Okay, so
2
Alexi.
weeks ago,
Stupid Alexi. Thought it was, what's his name? Wylan. I hate Wylan.
I know an expedition was swarmed by Volcra. Should have been a total loss.
Every time you say the word Volcra, the shadow monsters, I think of Volcarona, which is a Pokemon. Fire and bug type.
Some device detonated. Obliterated the Volcra, lit up the dark like a forest fire.
Not a device, a person. Her name's Alina. She's kind of important. She's the
Wasn't
main
fire
character.
or else
Tell me what happened in the fold. What saved you?
What saved you in the fold? Plot convenience. Power of friendship.
who was it?
Don't tell them, Alexi.
If I tell you, you'll set me free?
They won't.
You have my word. I'll set you free.
He set you free from your body. Have you not seen mob movies? Even Kaz knows. Look at
We're
him.
headed down now, Lexi. You can go anywhere in the world from here.
Like, out of the world.
Her name is
He's gonna die. I feel it.
Alina Starkle.
Okay. Well, he's dead.
Alina Starkov.
You'll set me free now.
Thank you. Of course.
He got shot. Told you. He looks so peaceful in death, though. Kaz is like, I don't care.
We are now the only people west of the fold with this information.
Back to business.
My ship sails for West Ravka at dawn.
Give me a day. I'll have a plan.
You have until sunrise. Then
I
your
love
ship
this
will
music.
sail. The prize is 1 million Kruger.
Violins in the ticking.
Bring me Alina
Love it.
Starkov.
Usually I'm always like with TV adaptations of books, I'm like, why did you guys change anything? The book was perfect. But I really, really love them interweaving Six of Crows and the Grisha Trilogy together. It's a very good move. Just like this music. crescendo. Okay, are we done? We're done. Gosh, I've not sat for 50 minutes watching something in so long. Oh my gosh. That was actually really good. I was actually traumatized, scared, expecting the worst from this. Because I don't trust anyone to handle my loved ones, my babies, my favorite books. But that was good. I really like Alina and Mal. I mean, Kaz Brucker is like, no contest. He's my favorite already. He's barely done anything. He's just walked around looking all sexy with his collar popped and everything. Jesper was hilarious. Annette is so sweet. Alexei is an idiot. And I'm ready for episode 2, just not tonight, because I got stuff to edit now. Thank you guys so much for watching this reaction video with me. I highly suggest you go watch episode 1 of the Shadow and Bone series on Netflix. Very good so far. I'm ready to see what happens next. We're missing some of our characters. We need Nina. We need Matthias. I need the Darkland. Every hour on the hour. But until next episode, my bros, stay reading, my friends, or stay watching in this case.